The Atari Creep YouTube channel is intended for a mature audience. Regardless of the subject matter, this video may contain strong language, simulated violence, and psychological nudity. Viewer discretion is advised.
And yes, I do know that you suffer from depression. And believe me, I'm going to escalate that, Prince of Fallen.
What a fucking balloon-headed scumbag.
Oh, hey! I didn't see you there. Welcome to another video. What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris the Atari Creep. How's everyone doing today? My intro's fucking better than yours, you ugly motherfucker. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm not really all that angry. I really didn't want to talk about Darius Truxton, and I didn't really want to do this kind of a video. And I'm not doing it for therapy reasons. More times than not, I'll say I just need to get this out. Well, this is more of a, I need to get this out there. This is more so for anyone who follows the fucking kid. If you don't know who Darius Truxton is, or you don't have any experience with anything that he does, leave it that way. Just ignore this video, click out of here. I don't care about the views and the clicks and all that. This is more so for anyone who may follow him. It's not even for him either. But I saw something. I saw and heard something from him that was absolutely disgusting. End of story. So if you don't know who he is, don't worry about it. Don't concern yourself. If you do know who he is, and you follow him, maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't. This kid's a fucking dirtbag. Now, let me do some compliments to Darius Truxton before I start really going in on him, because I think it's only fair. The kid has the gift of gab. If you just stop fucking smoking a joint every time he fucking does a video, I bet you he could actually have quality commentary on whatever it is he's talking about. Like I said, hopefully I said it, he mainly does commentary on other YouTube channels. He does some gaming stuff, but for the most part, he just pukes about other people. He looks at other content and he creates content based off of their content, much like I'm doing right now. He seems like he could be a funny prick too. He's got a talent for being goofy and fun. The problem is he uses that to be a hateful puke. And far be it from me to sit here and say, don't do what you want to do. I'm a huge proponent of the First Amendment, but I'm also one of those realistic dudes that say that with free speech comes the responsibility. You know what I mean? I mean, you are the one who's responsible not to be a dickhead with any rights that you do have, any legal whatever the fuck you want to call it. So I think this kid could actually succeed on the platform. I really do. If it wasn't for stupid shit like this. Now, mind you, if you don't know who he is, and I said it already, don't concern yourself with him. He's already gone through a couple of YouTube channels. He's had a couple of them taken down. So let me back up a little bit, and I'll tell you how I got introduced to him. It was purely by mistake. Purely by mistake. It was a suggested video. I saw the name Truxton, and that's one of my favorite Sega Genesis games of all time. And I clicked on it, and in true Darius fashion, he was talking about another YouTuber. But what he was doing in this video was gay bashing. That's what he was doing. He was gay bashing. And I wish that channel hadn't been taken down, because I would put the quotes up there. I would let it play out so you can hear the fucking disgusting words this kid said. Now, whether you're into whether you think being gay or straight or whatever the fuck is whatever to you, that's neither here nor there. I don't want no political fucking. In fact, I may just turn the comments off on this video. But your viewpoints, your political thoughts, or your social thoughts on gay, straight, bi, whatever the fuck, is neither here nor there. I don't care. I don't care. All right? But he was commenting on some dude had a picture of himself sitting on the end of a bed while some other dude was laying down on the opposite side of the bed, and someone didn't have a shirt on. I don't remember the exact same thing. But he was questioning this guy's sexuality, and I'm thinking to myself, who the fuck is this bobble-headed looking motherfucker questioning anybody's sexual orientation? And it just blew my mind. In today's culture, even me was shocked at what this fucking kid was saying. So that was my introduction to him. I ignored him. About 2 or 3 weeks ago, somebody's like, hey Chris, Darius is back, and you made the thumbnail of his most recent video. So, just for shits and giggles, I clicked on it because, I'm a glutton for punishment. And it was your typical, let's look at these YouTubers and incoherently insult them. And I bet you half of it would have been fucking funny had he had an actual coherent fucking thought. But none of it was funny. But when it came to me, I was waiting for that. I like a good fucking poke. Believe me, I do. Really didn't have anything to say except I was a psycho, but he didn't give any fucking reason for it, which is right, by the way. I am fucking psycho. I'm nuts. I'm out of my fucking mind. I'm cuckoo and murderous. I'm just plain nuts, smoking sodium, pentothal, cigarette, butts, and tripping. If you can tell me who that is, brownie points. I'll send you out some fucking Creep It Real and Atari Creep pins. So I'm like, all right, this kid can't be taken serious. He doesn't even know who the fuck he's talking about. If he'd done a little research on my channel, and that's fine, I would have been like, cool, he wants to make fun of me. I'm a fat, toothless fuck from Boston. Ooh. But what we're really talking about is when I was there, I hit the back button to go to his actual main page, and he has that little trailer video up there. And he was talking about somebody. He was talking about maybe another YouTuber or someone on Twitter. I don't know. And he said these words. He said, I know you have depression. I know you suffer from depression. And I'm going to escalate that. And that's when I said to myself, this kid is desperately in need of someone to put their hands on him. I don't want to sit here and try to provoke any kind of violence. I really don't. And I'm sure if we were face to face, he probably wouldn't talk as liberal as he is. And that's the beauty of the internet. It's even though I'm on camera, it's still kind of faceless. You know, I can say what I want in the safety of this automobile with a camera on and put it up there, and I can just ignore what you have to say in regards to it. It's not like we're face to face. But you gotta understand, not because I'm a tough guy or anything like that, but 13 years working in prisons, I know how to engage with people, whether it's going to be on a positive or a negative level. It doesn't bother me. And I guarantee you, if he had said to somebody in my presence, or even me, I know you suffer from depression, and I plan to escalate that, I'm taking that as a threat that he wants that person to fucking die. I thought of him as just another goof on the internet. I thought he was just another goof on the internet. It turns out Darius Truxton is the worst sort. He's a piece of shit. He is a waste fucking product. He is the type of fucking person, you know that old cliche, the best part of him ran down the crack of his mama's ass and became a stain on the mattress? That's Darius Truxton. The kid, there's millions of fucking kids with cancer dying who deserve the breath he breathes. Far more than he ever fucking will. And when I heard him talk about wanting to escalate somebody's fucking depression, I'm like, you know what, that's it. This fucking Canuck, he needs a smack. He needs a smack in the fucking mouth. I don't want anyone to actually physically hurt this kid. I'm just going to say that straight up. So if you're in the Canadian area, the Canada, I'm assuming that's where he is. I think that's where he is. Listen to his fucking filthy mouth. His dialect sounds very Canadian. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. My mistake. I'm guilty of the same thing he was, not really researching who you're going to talk about. But I'm talking about a very specific point. Now, the reason I'm so upset about it is, one, I take mental health seriously. I take it seriously as somebody who personally battles with anxiety and depression on a daily basis. Believe it or not, lately it's been stronger than normally. I've been about in a real serious case of it. But that's for me to deal with. That's for me to deal with, and that's for me to take care of and not burden anyone else with. With the exception of my loved ones who are there to be my support structure. And when you hear somebody who you already kind of don't like, and they say something stupid like that, then you gotta wonder to yourself, why would anyone follow this puke? I don't care about his amico feelings. I don't care about what games he likes to play or doesn't like to play. I honestly don't even care about how much he likes to pick on other people on the internet. If that's going to be his shtick, then that's going to be his shtick. It's eventually going to run out, and he's not going to be taken serious. Somebody on a website said, this kid is my spirit animal. You better change who your fucking spirit animal is. You better sort your fucking life out, mate. Because Darius Truxton is a piece of shit. The kid doesn't deserve to live. He does not deserve to be alive. Not even this much. And that's as fucking real as I can get. Guys, thank you always so much for watching. thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever the fuck. Do whatever the fuck you feel like it. If you are a fan of Darius and you still want to follow him after this video, well, fuck you too. You deserve to be in the same fucking hole as him. And that's it. Guys, I genuinely hope your week is going to go well. I really do. It's Monday afternoon. I got to get back into the fucking house. Let me turn the car off. Wasting all this gas. Wasting all this gas and causing emissions. My carbon footprint sucks. I mean, I'm staring at my actual vehicle. It's a 1999 Suburban. So much for the fucking Green Planet from the Atari creep. But I hope you guys are doing well. I do appreciate when you watch even videos like this. And yeah, so until next time, hope you're doing well. Take care. Creep it real. Fuck off, Darius. Go away. And bye-bye. And fuck anyone who follows him. Fuck you, you cocksuckers. I hate you all.